Hi ho, it's Lance Scoular, the Savvy Navigator from Sydney, Australia. And yesterday I did a live buzz using two of my phones, one for recording and one for displaying what it was on. So if I put it around like that, I use this one to record a live buzz on beBee and this one to demonstrate what I do online with my phone in sharing buzzes from beBee to Twitter and LinkedIn and to beBee itself. I also used a tripod to do that. But today I'm actually on my desktop computer and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks, backstage stuff that I do. Now, you don't have to do what I do, but it might give you some ideas. I have an extensive Twitter network. I've had it for many years, since 2009-10. But I'm showing you so you get an understanding of what I do, why I do it. But you might be able to take some tips and tricks and adapt them to whatever you want to do in your network, whatever that might be. Okay, so let's see how we go here. So what I'm showing you here is the video that we did yesterday, and it's 24 minutes long. It's unedited, so it's very raw. This one I'll probably edit a bit and give it a few enhancements to improve the look for you, so it works well for you and doesn't take up too much of your time. So what I did yesterday, as I said, was record that. Now this buzz has received 3,000 views in less than 24 hours, and thanks to Stefan, I'll keep on saying Stephen, but Stefan Metrel, and we're using a collaborative approach here, using his My beBee TV as the platform, but we're then spreading it out with the help of other bees, buzzing around, sharing the honey, to see how we can help people to improve their reach, not only on beBee, but out through LinkedIn and Twitter and Facebook if you'd use that, and other channels. I restrict myself to Twitter and LinkedIn and YouTube. This will be produced on YouTube and then uploaded into my beBee TV. So I'm going to do another sharing today on my computer, whereas yesterday's one was done on my phone. So what I've done is I've chosen an update that's fairly new from Javier, the co-founder of beBee, and I've looked down here. This is the one. This is his producer channel. If you like, the blog on beBee, you can use that to produce articles. And this article was produced. In fact, I'll do a refresh here just to make sure I've got the latest update information. So it's whirring around. And so it's 17 hours ago, 1 minute read, and it has 51 relevance. People have ticked that as relevant, and he's had 2.3 thousand views and 27 comments. So what I'm going to do is click on this, and image by Jim Murray, very prolific contributor on beBee, and so there it is there. And basically they're different. So the heading is great examples of things you can do on beBee Producer. So we're giving a tutorial on different things. So writing a story, and he's giving some examples by different people. Creating a picture gallery, talk about places and travel, talk about ideas and life, and so on, so on. So what I'm going to do, and you can see there's comments down here, what I'm going to do is share this. I'm going to click firstly relevant. I'm going to go share, and the options that I have. Now I'm going to go to beBee and share it to, actually what I'm going to do is go back up the page now It's a bit of a pain for you, I know. But it's been shared in beBee in English, so, and it's probably been shared by others in other hives. Hives are the groups, beBee, like groups on LinkedIn or Facebook. Now what I'm going to do is share it. So I'll do it marketing. I'll come back and share it again. I can share it up to 3 times. There's a limit of 3 times. I'll do it at lifestyle, and I will do beBee down to, actually I'll throw it into Australia. Okay, so that's beBee, that I've shared my quota of 3 hives. Now what I'm going to do is go to Twitter. This is similar to what I did yesterday, but I'm using my computer here. Now, so it's picked up I'm logged into my Twitter, Lance Scoular Twitter, and I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come into my social oomph. So add an update. Now this is the program that I use. It's socialoomph.com. It's a software program that I've been using since about October 2009. It's produced in Canada. So I'm going to paste this into here. It's over 175, well, it's 175 characters. It's over the limit of 140 characters that Twitter has. I'm going to add on the hashtag beBee, and I'm going to shorten the links here. So shorten the links means that the URL that for that bee hive is being shortened here. So that's the shortened link, right? So now I've got 104 characters. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it. I sometimes format it a bit differently, but I'm just going to leave it as is. I've highlighted here the 3 groups that I'm going to send it out through. I've got group 1, or my first group is Lance Scoular. Actually is my Lance Scoular handle, Twitter handle's there. Compass Networks is a group of my Twitter handles that are active at the moment. BBX Chris Pett, and I manage Chris Pett's Twitter handles, and therefore he hasn't got time to put content out. So I put out content, and majority of it is beBee content from people producing on beBee, and also promotional information about beBee. So, and to give you a quick look, so my Lance Scoular is just the one. I'm just going to show you. There's only one, and that is Lance Scoular there. Okay, so if I go to the next one, Compass Networks, Lance Scoular, edit that. I'm just going to scroll down very quickly. You can see they're highlighted, the ones that I'm using there. Out of my total list, I've got other clients that I manage, and then Chris Pett, this one here, is his different Twitter handles. It's about 9 or 10 of them. And so that's very quickly, just to show you how that works. I'm going to save this as a draft. Okay, so great examples. So I'm going to save that as a draft, and before I do that, I'm going to copy it, because I can copy it and paste it back in. I'm going to save that. Now, what I'll be able to show you much better is these are all my saved drafts. I can access these anytime and pull them out and then just tweet them out. It works really well if I'm out of the office. Like next week I'll be down in Cootamundra on holidays. I can pull out my phone and say, look, I just want to tweet something. I'll pick up one. If I went down, I wanted to pull this one out, EFG, great examples. Okay, so there it is. So if this was 3 days time, I can come in here and go click, and then I can share that either from my desktop or from my app on my mobile phone. So what I'm going to do now is publish it right now, and I've got 3 groups chosen. as I mentioned, I'm going to save that. So now the update has been saved. We'll go and look at that in a minute, but what I'm going to show you again is another option in Social Oomph. I'm going to paste that because I copied it, remember. I'm going to come back in and now publish. There's different options here, but I'm just going to show you this one. Publish the update a specific number of time units from now. We'll make it hours for 84, save, bang, and then I'm going to do 42 hours, paste, and 2, make it 21 hours. So what I've done there is programmed that tweet to go out through those multiple Twitter sides at a specific time. They're all together. Some of them may not get out. Twitter might block, so you're putting out too many at the moment. So that's okay. That's part of the cut and thrust of using Twitter software like Social Oomph to do that. This is my Lance Scoular Twitter handle. Now, because my rotating cycle has finished, the analytics here, my Twitter activity, the last big hit was 4,469 impressions in that hour at 1 p.m. Yesterday. So I've got family. We've got a bit of family reunion. Kids on holidays here at the moment, grandkids. So I've been a bit behind, a bit lax in getting things done, but I'm going to be doing this now and showing you. So you can see the different, and I've been posting out a few things just manually on Twitter. So you can see, so this one here's had 1,218 impressions. This latest one, just 220 impressions. That's probably what I've just done. So if I come down here, this is a pinned tweet, one of my beBee articles. But if I come down here, actually, I'm going to do a refresh up here. So there it is. So 3 minutes ago, that article came up on my Lance Scoular Twitter. I've actually pulled up the majority of Twitter handles that I'm using at the moment, both mine and those of Chris Pratt, my client. He's in Grafton in New South Wales, between Sydney and Brisbane in Queensland. Now, same here. There's an article from Stefan, which I posted 6 hours ago through my phone, but if I do a refresh now, there it is there. So 4 minutes ago, because as I'm doing this, the time's going on. So now, this is one of my Twitter handles, 9,000. I'm just going to quickly go through. I'm not going to do refreshes on these because it'll waste time. So Chris has got 7,500 followers. Here's BBX New South Wales. It's a business page for him. He's 26,000 odd followers. BBX World, 32,000. Trades and Services BBX, another business page for my friend and colleague Chris Pratt, 6,000 followers. Hospitality, 29,000 followers. Experience Selling, one of mine, 14.4 thousand. Speaker Sites, 14.7 thousand. The Hills, this is the area that I live in Western Sydney, New South Wales, 6,500 followers. I'm just going to pull these up. I'm just showing you the benefit of growing your Twitter handle and the reach that you can achieve. 11,000 on Share Economy. Health Wellbeing Plus, 12.5 thousand. Global Business Marketing, 11,500 roughly. 42,000. Import Export Made Easy. Key Directions is my business name, so this is my business Twitter handle, 12.9 thousand. Excess Stock Sales is mine. And I probably should pause here. In the bio, which you've got 160 characters, I have a little bit about what this particular Twitter handle is about. And I have a link to my Lance Scoular on it. my Twitter handle. I also have beBee in all of my ones, not Chris Pett's. He's got his own stuff and we promote his stuff and LinkedIn for him. But I'm promoting beBee and to connect with me. Now, you might be wondering if I'm a beBee ambassador. Why am I promoting LinkedIn in the link here rather than beBee? There's a good reason for that, because beBee is not a well-known brand. LinkedIn is, Twitter is, Facebook is, Pinterest is. So I've tried, I did a test, I do a lot of testing. I put in my links to beBee on all my Twitter handles in this area here. But I didn't get much traction. I got a little bit, but not much traction. But what I do is get people coming to LinkedIn, and then I show them how an article of mine, how that works. And some of them have come across to beBee because they've come to LinkedIn first. They're familiar with LinkedIn. This is one of Chris Pett's sites. So on his one, we've got what it's about, his phone number with the international call sign in it, and his email address. Okay, and as you can see, LinkedIn Chris Pett. So we're sending stuff to his LinkedIn. His LinkedIn is growing because people come from Twitter to his LinkedIn. So here's another one of his. So there's 20,000 there. One of mine, Global Trading Made Easy, 6.4 thousand. Spare Capacity Sales, 5,500 followers. David and Goliath Marketing, 6.6 thousand. Agribusiness World is 7,500. So you can see over the years I've developed for Twitter a substantial net to catch people in different categories of business that I'm interested in dealing with. My primary career was in importing, exporting. I was a customs broker and a freight forwarder. But I've been doing a lot of internet marketing and social media marketing over the years. Now I'm going to show you now, come back to my Lance Scoular. So here we are. Here on this one, on my Lance Scoular, I do have beBee as the link in my beBee, so my Twitter profile. Now I've got beBee here, I've got connect here, so people can connect. So I'm using this because I figure this is the flag bearing Twitter handle for me, and as a brand ambassador it makes sense to put that on there. However, I have some strategies that I do, and I might do that in the next video so that we don't make this video too long. So that's it for now. As you can see, that article has been shared on Twitter. So that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. All the best. Bye for now.